Hello, and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts.
Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, November 6th. Going to do my morning video on oil. So oil on the 4-hour, we did get a higher high here by breaking this high here of 63.95 on oil futures, but rejected at the middle Bollinger Band 28 May, and there was profit taking. And so I'm looking at this daily chart here and looking for an oil position just because of, let me zoom in here, just because of this daily RSI here. And if you can see this daily RSI, we are below 70 here. You can see the last few times that this has happened. So you can see here we had a nice bounce here from 27 to about the 34 area. Oversold here we had, and then followed through to the downside, but then had a nice upside here. Back here in July of 2000. Was it July? No, it was a little bit past. What was this? It was 8/16. So it was, no, was it August? Yeah, August. August we had this oversold daily RSI and moved from the high 30s to the high 40s, and it happened about 3 more times here where even we were on a downtrend, but we did have some nice bounces on the way here. And of course the last time here was the beginning of this killer bull run here. So I am looking at this daily RSI, and so I'm looking for a couple things to happen here. First of all, yesterday it looked like we were going to have a bullish reversal candle, but again we rejected here at the 4 EMA here. And so what I'm going to look for today on the daily to see if this is going to be, if we're going to reverse on oil, is to break yesterday's high here of 64.14, because you can clearly see the trend that we're still forming lower highs and lower lows on the daily here on oil. And so the weekly here and the monthly, the long-term trend has changed. We've broken weekly support. We've been forming higher lows, on the weekly, and higher highs. But we broke this key support here at 64.43. We broke another key support here at 63.40, and then on the monthly, we broke this key support here of 64.43, which is at that weekly, and again this 63.40. And from this bottom, this run up here, the monthly had been forming higher lows on consolidation. And so this is definitely a key support break on the monthly. So it's going to be interesting to see that daily chart to see if we get a significant bounce, or is this going to be the beginning of an absolute dump that we had starting back in 2014. And so if I go back to that daily chart and I do see these oversold RSI bounces, keep in mind that when we were dumping back in 2014, we stayed in oversold RSI territory, and we just had some small oversold bounces but continued to the downside. So what needs to happen here to prove that this is going to be more like a bounce like the last 3 times where we were sold on the daily on the RSI is I'm going to have to start seeing some higher highs and higher lows on the daily here. And at a minimum here, I want to see a 4-hour higher high, higher low. And so we did get that higher high on the 4-hour again, but rejected there, and yet to establish a higher low on the 4-hour. And so the recent low here is at 62.52, and so that's a must hold. And we already broke the low of the pullback from yesterday here of 62.64. So keep that in mind, that if for oil to show me some strength, that it's going to have to break the high of yesterday at 64.14. Looking at some shorter term resistances. So on the hourly, we have our first resistance here at 63.04, and then 63.06. So I'm just going to say 63.06 at this point is what I like to see break first on the hourly. Support on the hourly is going to be at this low at 62.58, and then of course yesterday's low here at 62.52. So have a good day of trading, and I will see you shortly.